Hello friends, so coming to the next point, that is algebraic closure of a field, okay, because it is going to require in normal extensions, and then we will have separate extensions, and then we will have Galois theory, okay. So what is algebraic closure of a field F, okay, and how it works, okay, let's see. So as we have a field of rationals and given a polynomial f of x which is irreducible over field of rationals, we find out the roots and attach that roots, okay, and attach the roots, okay. So given a polynomial f of x over q stands for f of x belongs to q of x. If it is irreducible, we find out the roots, okay, we find out the roots, attach that roots, and whatever the extension we get, we call it as e. F of x is of degree n, so this degree is maximum n factorial, we have seen, okay. So this degree is finite, hence it is a finite extension, okay. So it is an algebraic extension. Now this is for only one polynomial. So what we have, take the polynomials with the rational coefficients. If it is irreducible, find out the roots, attach that roots, attach that roots, attach that roots. Continue this process. Continue this process. So we have reached to, so it is called as E1. So we have reached ultimately to the field E. Okay. What with the notation you will see. We have reached ultimately to the field E, where if we have any polynomial f of x over q of x, the roots of this polynomial f of x completely splits into this e. Okay, completely splits into this e. That is what we have. Okay, means this f of x, for any f of x in q of x, the f of x completely splits into e. Splits means degree 1 polynomial, or it can be factorized into degree 1 polynomial. So all the roots of that f of x lies in this e. Okay, take any f x, find out the roots, lies in e. Take any f x belongs to qx, lies in qx. Okay, this is important. Okay, for example here, that extension, we don't know whether it is finite or infinite. That extension is called as algebraic closure. Algebraic closure. Okay, so this e, or it is denoted by f bar. So f bar is algebraic closure of f. So for example, we are taking q. Okay, what is algebraic closure of q? We will see by example calculations. Okay, but what we have, given a field f, then f bar, or we can have, it is denoted by f bar. Okay, so given a field f, then a field E is said to be algebraic closure of a field f if for any polynomial f of x over f, that polynomial completely splits into E. That is, all the roots lies in that E, denoted by f bar. Okay, so that is the definition of algebraic closure. Okay, what is the algebraic closure of Q? What is the algebraic closure of R? Field R. We'll see. Okay. So what we have, the definition, if f is given field and we have extension field E, then, okay, or one can say that if f is a subset of E, that is subfield of E, once you have extension, it is a subset. Okay, so f is a subfield of E, or in other words, E is an extension of f, then E is said to be algebraic closure of f if, first of all, this must be algebraic extension, finite extension, we don't know whether that is finite or not. Okay, E is a extension, algebraic extension, not just extension. E is an algebraic extension of f, and E itself algebraically closed. What do you mean by E itself algebraically closed? Okay, and it is denoted by f bar. Now what is the meaning of E is algebraically closed? What does this mean? It means Okay, any polynomial f of x over f, then the roots of that polynomial lies in E. Okay, once you have a polynomial f over f, it is polynomial over E. So if you take any polynomial f of x, okay, f of x over E, f of x completely splits into E. So you cannot extend E further. Okay, you cannot extend E further. Okay, that is the thing. So f bar is algebraically closed or algebraically closed extension of f if f bar is algebraically closed itself. Okay, you cannot extend. In other words, you cannot extend further. Okay, for this field f. Okay, you can extend, but for the base field depends on the base field. For example, if you have f is equal to set of real numbers under addition, usual addition and usual multiplication, this becomes a field. Okay, as we know. Okay, then find out all the polynomials over R. That is what we have denoted by R of x. Okay, set of all the polynomials of degree n generally. Find out the roots. Okay, now the polynomials have the roots either real numbers or complex number. Attach that to this field. So what we have, f bar is C, or you can say as R of I. Okay, R of I. So what is algebraic closure of real numbers? Real field of real numbers is C. Let us go for f is equal to q. And now this is somewhat interesting. Okay, I want algebraic closure of set of rational numbers. So what we have to go for, q of x. Find out all the all the polynomials f of x of degree n, finite degree, over q. Find out the roots. Attach the roots. F of x is irreducible over q. Find out the roots. Attach the roots. Come till this process. Whatever you are getting, that is denoted by q bar is f bar q bar. Okay. Now somebody says you can have the extension, algebraic extension of q is C. It is a proper subset of C. It is not equal to complex number. Yes. Why? Simple case you can have. Can I have a polynomial f of x over q? What we are going to attach? What is this q bar? Is obtained by attaching all the roots. Okay? By attaching all the roots of the polynomials over f, that is q. Can I have a polynomial f of x with rational coefficients? The root is pi. No. So q bar is subset of C. That is q bar is subset of C. Now as q is countable, qx is also countable. Okay, because what is the q of x? Set of all the polynomials. Qx is countable. That is algebraic rational polynomials. Okay, rational polynomials. Set of all rational polynomials. This is countable. Hence q bar is also countable. So q bar is a subset of C, proper subset. It is not equal to C. Okay. So q bar is subset of C. So remember, this is an important example that algebraic closure of q is q bar and it is a proper subset of complex number. Algebraic closure of real numbers is complex number, denoted also by R of I. That is what we have. So this is the difference between algebraic closure or finding a tangent. Not this means I cannot say that algebraic closure of every real field or every field is always a C. We have to attach all the other things also. Okay. So what we have the theorem. Now somebody says that given a field F, whether algebraic closure of that field exists or not. The theorem says yes, it always exists. So what is the theorem? That E, or if E is an algebraic extension of a field F, if E is an algebraic extension of a field F. Once you say the algebraic extension of field F, everything goes in a smooth manner. Okay. So this means F is a subfield of E. Yes. Then there exists an extension F bar, and it is algebraically closed. Moreover, one can say that if this E is algebraically closed, then F bar and E are isomorphic. Okay, then F bar and E are isomorphic. Okay, so in other words, we can say that if F bar, okay, if F bar, or first of all take F, if F is in a field, then there exists. So if F is in a field, then there exists an extension. We don't know whether it is finite or not, but always exists. There exists an extension M bar, which is algebraically closed extension. Okay. Moreover, if somebody says the other extension exists, which is also algebraically closed, then that extension, that is, say for example, if I have F, if there exists F bar, which is extension of this field F bar is algebraically closed. If somebody found out E, extension of F is also algebraically closed, then these two are isomorphic. So it is unique, but unique up to isomorphic. In other words, okay. So always exists this algebraically extension field. How the proof is? The proof of this theorem is same as that we can have how that extension, algebraic extension holds. Okay. So the simple steps one can have that given a field F bar is algebraically closed. Take any polynomial f of x. So given a field F bar is algebraically closed. Okay. If E is an algebraically closed extension of F, then for any f of x belongs to E, then for any f of x belongs to E, as f of x is an irreducible polynomial over F, it has a root alpha. Okay, it has a root alpha. Then f of x belongs to f bar of x. F bar of x, because f of x belongs to E of f of x is a polynomial, irreducible polynomial over f. Okay, and this is E. So once you say that f of x is a polynomial over f, you can have over this also, and whatever the find out the roots, say alpha. Alpha is in this bar. Okay, but f bar is algebraically closed, so alpha is in this one also. So for any element alpha in E, it is in this, and vice versa, So what we have, E and f bar are same. So that algebraically closure field exists. Okay, and by the property of embedding, you can say that E and f bar are isomorphic.